my coffee this morning, I could have gotten a brand new comforter set. This is a good one. It is the Loft Quilted Puff Comforter 3-piece set. So what you're getting is your beautiful comforter, and you're also getting the shams coming included. You'll get 2 of those. If you get the twin size, that's going to come with 1 sham. But the big deal with this, as I think you can see it, right? It's like sleeping on a super light, fluffy, soft marshmallow. You are encompassed in all of that cushion. It's so beautiful. This has a really soft, lightweight feel to it, all seasons. The colors are incredible. We've got jewel tones. We have neutrals available. You're gonna layer when it comes to the winter time. I mean, we really wanna get you set here, but $39.95 for this beautiful set is a huge value. It's over $30 off. Again, we've got 5 flex pay on everything, so you can dive right in. I want to bring in Stephanie Rance. She's our special guest with South Street Loft, an expert in all things home and bedding and decor, and it's good to see you again, my friend.
Thank you. Always great to be here.
Yes.
Hi, everyone.
You're matching the pink one.
I am.
These colors are incredible. Like,
fun,
we got to dive into that for sure.
They're beautiful and vibrant.
So
the one on the bed that we have is for any of our neutral color lovers out there. This is our beautiful beige. It's so lovely, kind of like a nice, subtle, warm tone to it.
It has that restoration vibe.
Definitely, definitely.
Really nice.
And you can always incorporate more prints and patterns with it if you wanted to.
Okay.
But we also have some fun ones too. So imagine these colors on this large of a surface. It's such a statement. This is our magenta color. Pink is still having a huge moment.
Absolutely.
Can't go wrong with that. So love this tone. This is our purple. It's that true amethyst tone. It is so striking. This is our beautiful bright blue. I love this. It's like a nice kind of, it's a little bit deeper than sky blue. It's really nice. Next is our green.
How pretty that is.
That's lovely too. And then we have our sunlight on the end, which is a really nice yellow, which I think is an underestimated color. I think it's a great pop of cheer in your space.
And there's also silver, by the way.
Oh, okay.
We don't have the sample out here, but if you head to hsn.com, you can see it right there.
Oh, great, yes.
I can't get over this birthday price. And it's like, now is the time when you might want to think about refreshing your bed. And this one, I mentioned marshmallow legitimately.
Definitely.
It's like wrapping yourself in this smushy, cushy marshmallow, but it's not too heavy.
No, it's not. So this is our loftiest comforter that we have in our collection, and it's like sleeping on a cloud. And I'm gonna mess this bed up, and I'm gonna tussle it, because that's what you're gonna do at home. You're going to crawl in bed with your kiddos, with your pets, with everybody, and you are going to be so comfortable. This is about pampering yourself and enjoying your bed and binge watching TV and maybe working from home, that kind of thing. But this is not a crinkly kind of comforter that other comforters might be made out of, like scratchy material or things that are kind of loud and swishy, you know what I mean? This is our beautiful double brushed microfiber, and it's the same high quality microfiber on both sides. So I love that. Both sides, no matter how you flip it or move it or twist it, is going to be equally soft. It's really cozy too. It's not overly hot. It's not overly consuming.
Look at that. Look at the
Loft
that you get
incredible,
with this.
yeah.
And I love the design on this as well. It's like a geo, it's not a print, obviously. This is just how
stitch pattern,
it's stitched in, but it adds a little bit of visual interest.
Yes.
And it can be modern, it can be a little more contemporary, it can be whatever.
Yeah, our team is so great about bringing and spinning like a latest trend for us. So I love this because puff quilts are really popular right now, if you've seen them. It's about sleeping on that cloud. It's about staying in bed all weekend long if you want to, and just having this really cool textural moment across your entire surface. So typically you see the puff quilts in more of a block quilt stitch design, and it's just kind of repeats itself.
A little more traditional.
A little, But so I love what our team has done. They've taken that interpretation, made each of these encasements really poofy, oversized, if you will, but in this more kind of scalloped, whimsical kind of stitching design. It's absolutely beautiful. It's different. It's a really fun twist. I love this comforter.
This does not feel like a $40 comforter set. I mean, truly, this feels very, very luxurious. Size-wise, we do twin. We have full queen is one, right? And then king, cow, king. So you choose that. And what I love is, like, so I'm going to stand up for just a second and show you guys how it's oversized. You notice how the bed ends here. but you get plenty of drape on the sides. There's nothing worse, just visually, than a comforter that ends, you know, kind of halfway down your mattress. And then comfort-wise, when you're fighting with whoever's in bed with you to get the blanket, we love a little bit of oversize because that's going to make it just look more luxurious and feel better too.
Yeah, and I love bedscapes. I love going to department stores and looking at bedscapes or in magazines and seeking inspiration. So if you want that really big, billowy end piece, if you will, all you're gonna do is just tri-fold this down at least, or quad fold it, and you're gonna end up with the poofiest layer at the end. Look at the plush.
Love that.
Look how beautiful this is. And it's a hypoallergenic down alternative fill, so it's not going to bother anyone with sensitivities. It's really easy to wash, and it's not overly hot either. So it's really perfect, and then voila, you have that really amazing big poof at the end of your bed. Stack all the pillowcases you want to, add the really fun accent one in the middle, maybe put a throw blanket on the end, on the corner, and then voila, guess what?
Beautiful.
Your bed will then look like a magazine.
It's all about the layers, right? And you see it on like Instagram and Pinterest and the magazines, and you think, how do I create that look? Layering, mixing textures, mixing your colors. These are all solid options. We'll go through the colors again, but stick with us because we have sheet sets, we have blankets. It's all about accessorizing, so you can keep the base, and then just by changing those things, you get a whole new look to your bedroom.
Exactly. And it's not only just, oh, how do I do that myself, but it's also sometimes I go, wait a minute, and I start adding things up, and I'm like, ooh, to achieve that look, that's going to be really expensive.
Pricey.
But in this case, it's so amazing.
Even
the quality
if you're getting the largest size, the King Cow King is the same price as the twin. I mean, that is
incredible.
Such a treat. So make sure you grab it while you can. Beige, magenta,
purple, light blue, green, and sunlight.
Very easy. That sunlight, I think, might be my favorite. It's super happy. It just screams summertime. I love that. Now, here's another way to save some extra money. If you didn't think $39.95 was good enough, you want to save another $15, apply for the HSN credit card right now, because when you're approved, we're going to give you that, and you can put that toward any purchase you would like. Some other perks, by the way, if you didn't know about that card, you get extra flex pay on just about everything, and we do really fun VIP savings events where only the card holders will get a special code, and you get special savings as well. So it's a fun club to be a part of. There's no annual fee. I highly recommend you look into that, and you can also use that card at our sister network, QVC. So definitely something worth looking into, whether that is on hsn.com or if you are calling in your order, you can just ask your representative about it. All right, this next one I'm very familiar with.
Yes.
I am a hot sleeper. I am the girl that has the fan on the nightstand literally right in my face. I wake up hot. I know a lot of you do too. And it's summertime, so that doesn't help. I mean, even